Weeks of anticipation finally leads to this. The most polarizing individual in WWE history, John Cena, against a man with an incredible groundswell of support, Daniel Bryan. Will the 11-time WWE Champion retain his title, or will we enter the era of Bryan?
It's been a long time since we've seen someone be as hot with the WWE Universe as Daniel Bryan has been in recent months. I mean, we haven't seen this kind of electric momentum since guys like The Rock, or even Bryan's opponent, John Cena.
Bryan sees Cena as an entertainer, while Daniel calls himself a wrestler, and a more superior one than Cena. The champion disagrees. We'll see who's right tonight. This might be it. Oh, my.
And the tie-up, make no mistake about it, this is all about skill, determination, and power.
Interesting quote from John Cena at the SummerSlam press conference this past Tuesday in L.A. John Cena told Daniel Bryan, and I quote, "You have an opportunity this Sunday not only to gain my respect, but will Daniel Bryan be the next Rock? Will he be the next John Cena? Or will he be the first Daniel Bryan?" Interesting quote from Cena as they head into this match.
I want to answer John Cena's question from Tuesday's press conference. I think this could be it. That big elbow pad Cena's sporting could become a target.
Daniel Bryan's a submission specialist. You know he's game.
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Oh, nasty impact. Uh-oh.
I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Guys, there's a stark difference in the accolades between Daniel Bryan and John Cena. Bryan's never held the WWE Championship, while John Cena has held it 11 times.
Daniel Bryan argues that John can't possibly be able to understand what he's feeling. How could Cena understand the hunger, understand the desire Daniel has to hold the WWE Championship just once?
Oh, the reversal by John Cena.
Again, guys, John Cena is an 11-time WWE Champion. Daniel Bryan just wants it once. He wants to be the WWE Champion for one reason, and it's not for the fame or the glory. It's so everybody would know that whenever he steps foot in the ring, there is nobody better than him.
Well, in Daniel Bryan's eyes, this is the biggest match of his life. While for John Cena, this is just another SummerSlam. It's hunger versus content.
These two competed against each other 10 years ago on an episode of WWE Velocity, at a time before John Cena brought us into an era of ruthless aggression.
10 years is a very long time, Michael, and Daniel and John have been on a distinctively different path since that night.
Byron said these two have been on different journeys since they first met, Corey. Daniel Bryan believes his path has given him a deeper love for our sport.
Well, in Daniel's opinion, if John Cena were fired tomorrow, he'd go back to his mansion and his multi-million-dollar lifestyle and never wrestle again. If Daniel Bryan gets fired... And it has happened. If Bryan gets fired, you'll see him in every armory, every gymnasium that's filled with 30 people in a wrestling ring because... Daniel Bryan loves wrestling.
I need to describe to you guys Daniel Bryan's disapproval of John Cena. Calling John Cena a parody, Daniel Bryan doesn't approve of John's look or how he acts. Calls John Cena an entertainer, not a wrestler.
Yeah, but Bryan's not the first guy to say it. John Cena's what's wrong with wrestling. Say, we've had enough of the 5 moves of doom. Daniel Bryan isn't the first, and he won't be the last to want to put Cena.
Bryan Disapproval of John Cena. Cena did get emotional on Raw a couple of weeks ago. John saying that, I'm not going to change for Daniel Bryan. I'm not going to change for anyone.
Cena's heard it all before. He's been in hostile environments. He's at his critics. But as long as there are still people who are loyal to John Cena will fight for them and be loyal to who he is. And look at the quickness by Cena.
We have to credit John Cena for handpicking Daniel Bryan.
Here we go. John's
harsh impact. Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here?
Yeah, but can John Cena take advantage now?
John Cena has proved to be on a roll right now.
Ooh, what impact. Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here?
And here's John.
Boom. That might have done it, Cole.
Will it be? 1, 2, digging deep for a kick out.
Not yet.
John Cena is measuring.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He has him right where he wants him.
He's teetering on the edge here.
Drop kick hits the mark. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
He's almost got him.
Look out!
And it's reversed. And set him up.
Effectively using the knee. John Cena plays mind games as good as anybody.
He's too quick for him there. Clothesline! Going all the way up.
Look at this!
He's going for it all. He's playing with him now.
He can't take much more.
Whoa!
He's got the shoulders down. Real close. Too close for comfort.
Cena Nation doing everything they can to keep John Cena in this match.
It's called the C Nation, Byron. One word. Right across the back of the neck.
Chaos. Melee. Pandemonium. Comes up big with the reversal.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Counter here.
Could this be John Cena out-wrestling Daniel Bryan?
Cena proving he can wrestle with the best of them. Here he goes. Oh, what impact.
I don't know. Was that enough to stop Cena? Oh, it's locked in, the crossface, just when you thought he had nothing left.
And he finds a way free.
Wow, that was just pure determination, Cole.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
He's looking at it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Over and over.
That should do it. I couldn't be more impressed by that combination, Michael.
He's going for the pin.
Really working over the body.
Avoids trouble there. Looking for the finish. He might have it. Big slam.
Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here?
And this has got to be it. 2, 3. John Cena does it again.
John Cena out-wrestled.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Champion, John Cena.
Weeks of anticipation finally leads to this. The most polarizing individual in WWE history, John Cena, against a man with an incredible groundswell of support, Daniel Bryan. Will the 11-time WWE Champion retain his title, or will we enter the era of Bryan?
It's been a long time since we've seen someone be as hot with the WWE Universe as Daniel Bryan has been in recent months. I mean, we haven't seen this kind of electric momentum since guys like The Rock, or even Bryan's opponent, John Cena.
Bryan sees Cena as an entertainer, while Daniel calls himself a wrestler, and a more superior one than Cena. The champion disagrees. We'll see who's right tonight.
That big elbow pad Cena sporting could become a target.
Daniel Bryan's a submission specialist. This could be all she wrote.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
I need to describe to you guys Daniel Bryan's disapproval of John Cena. Calling John Cena a parody, Daniel Bryan doesn't approve of John's look or how he acts. Calls John Cena an entertainer, not a wrestler.
Yeah, but Bryan's not the first guy to say John Cena's what's wrong with wrestling. To say, we've had enough of the 5 moves of doom. Daniel Bryan isn't the first, and he won't be the last to want to put Cena out of the picture.
Speaking of Bryan's disapproval of John Cena, Cena did get emotional on Raw a couple of weeks ago. John saying that, I'm not going to change for Daniel Bryan. I'm not going to change for anyone.
Cena's heard it all before. He's been in hostile environments. He's had his critics. But as long as there are still people who are loyal to John Cena will fight for them and be loyal to who he is.
I was never a fan of showboating, but there is a time and a place for it. Just ask Cena.
There's something we should address, something we need to think of. Randy Orton has been playing mind games with both of these men in recent weeks. Orton possesses the Money in the Bank contract. He can cash it in at any time. It's just something else these two need to keep in mind. What a strike. Daniel Bryan's been showing shades of his former mentor, Shawn Michaels, here tonight.
Well, Cena's very familiar with Michaels, but Bryan has a greater striking game than HBK ever did.
Michael, you remind us of Randy Orton possibly lurking in the shadows of that Money in the Bank contract. The Viper could be more like a vulture tonight if he chooses to cash in that contract.
I don't think either John or Daniel have any room in their mind to be thinking about anything else other than the task at hand, gentlemen.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
It's no secret that Mr. McMahon doesn't care much for John Cena, but he really would hate to see Daniel Bryan become champion. I mean, Mr. McMahon has even tried to give Daniel Bryan a makeover.
Well, you can put a suit and tie on a goat, but it still looks like a goat, Cole. Picking up on Mr. McMahon's opinion of Daniel Bryan, I do see where the chairman of the board's coming from. Daniel Bryan isn't the most well-kept superstar. He's a bit grungy. John Cena at least fits the prototype of a WWE champion a little bit more.
I think Daniel Bryan knows he doesn't have the look. He's not going to be starring in movies or be on a cereal box, but Daniel Bryan is a wrestler. That's who the WWE Universe wants as their champion.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
He has him right where he wants him.
If he sticks this, he is done.
Incoming.
You know, we knew Cena had a bummed elbow coming into this match, but it seems to be holding up thus far.
Fighting through pain. That's what champions do.
He's looking shaky. This could be the end.
Scoop slam!
I'm so glad to see Triple H step up to be the referee tonight. He's been a big supporter of Daniel Bryan and only wants to see Daniel get a fair shot at the title tonight. Something I don't believe Mr. McMahon wants.
Triple H sees the drive in Daniel Bryan, and I'm sure he went over the boss's head when he inserted himself as a referee, but a match of this magnitude needs someone impartial, someone who's going to call it straight down the middle, and Triple H is that guy.
Comes up big with the reversal. Oh, that hurt to the chest. He's got him covered. True testament to grit.
And the Cena Nation doing everything they can to keep John Cena in this match.
It's called the C Nation, Byron. One word.
These are two men who are proud of who they are. Daniel Bryan calling John Cena a parody of a wrestler. And in turn, Cena saying Daniel doesn't belong in the same class as The Rock, Shawn Michaels, Batista, all men Cena has beaten.
Slam!
Look out, John Cena is measuring.
This might not have been a wise move for him here, Michael. On the topic of Cena and Bryan.
Wow, he escapes it.
He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole.
Takes him down hard.
You gotta love that kind of aggression.
He's in trouble.
He can't withstand one bit more.
Suplex!
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Here he goes.
Attitude adjustment. Wow, that was incredible.
Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here?
Digging deep for a kick out.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination. You gotta believe this one's over.
Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here?
John Cena is taking charge of this match.
He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here.
Slam down hard.
Slam with authority.
Scoop slam.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. He's looking at it.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Impressive combination kicks. I don't know, is that enough to stop Cena?
Looking at it here.
Leg is trapped. There it is.
STF, the STF locked in. Is he going to make him tap?
This one is over.
Wow, what a sequence.
Yeah. That was amazing.
He's too quick for him there.
Beautiful technique.
Going for broke.
Is he done? And he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
What an uppercut.
Focused attack on the back.
We've got a cover. 2. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
How'd he do that?
Big move coming.
Wait for it. I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
Dropped, and that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, he might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point.
Nailed it. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
His shoulders are down. Both of these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
I don't know how much more damage one person can take. I don't care how tough you are.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh no, he's taken down.
You know, I don't think he has much left.
We've seen this before. Is he done? Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole. How these superstars beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
Hooked up.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it. Things are not looking very good right now. Going to have to find a way to regroup.
He might have it. Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment. Boom! But can he follow up here?
Well, John Cena's in a real bad spot.
And a pin attempt. 1, 2. This guy just refuses to quit.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nailed it. That's how you put an exclamation point.
He goes for the cover. 2. Gets the shoulder up.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
The cover. 1, 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
We have seen him here before.
Oh, nasty impact. If that doesn't end it, I don't know.
He's got him covered. 2.
Real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this.
Wow.
I am impressed.
Powerful technique.
He's looking at it, trying to turn the tables. Look at that.
Thunderous slam.
Oh no, is that enough to stop Cena? Oh boy, he is rolling.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Here he goes. Is he done? He breaks it. I can't believe it.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm with you, Cole. So unbelievable that he broke out of that.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Oh, he turns it around.
Oh, look at it.
Scoop slam.
Look out, look out. This could be it.
Is he done? Nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work for him to do here.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
He wants no part of the outside.
And look at the quickness by Cena.
John Cena with a nice reversal.
Lightning fast reflexes. No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here. He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here.
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely...
He's looking at it. No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win? Suplex.
Now he's working that exploit.
You gotta believe this one's over.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
This is it. Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just...
He can end it here. 2. And he got a near fall out of it. Wow.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Picks it up, Gooch Rider.
Absolutely.
And there's the cover.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
He's still in this.
What have we got here?
Here it comes.
You can't see me.
That'll hinder your modeling career. Can he finish him off here?
Look out here. Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
He's in full control. Big move coming. Wait for it. Is he done? No, it's not over yet.
Wow, part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
Oh, the reversal by John Cena.
Harsh impact. Oh, and he reverses it.
John Cena with a nice reversal.
Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
Missile drop kick finds its mark.
Here he goes.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough?
He goes for the cover. 2! And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow.
Continuing to put. Finish them.
Oh, the reversal by John Cena. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Look out, there he goes. Knocked right off his feet.
Uh-oh, forearm's going to cut off the wind.
There's no way he's giving up.
He breaks it. I can't believe it.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm with you, Cole.
Attitude adjustment. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Yeah, but can
John Cena does it again.
John Cena out-wrestled Daniel Bryan.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Champion, John Cena.
Weeks of anticipation finally leads to this. The most polarizing individual in WWE history, John Cena, against a man with an incredible groundswell of support, Daniel Bryan. Will the 11-time WWE Champion retain his title, or will we enter the era of Bryan?
It's been a long time since we've seen someone be as hot with the WWE Universe as Daniel Bryan has been in recent months. I mean, we haven't seen this kind of electric momentum since guys like The Rock, or even Bryan's opponent, John Cena.
Bryan sees Cena as an entertainer, while Daniel calls himself a wrestler, and a more superior one than Cena. The champion disagrees. We'll see who's right tonight.
He might have it. He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Toss to the outside.
Look at this. He let it go. Curious decision there, Michael.
He's in a vulnerable spot now, guys.
Look at him. He's wide open for attack.
I need to describe to you guys Daniel Bryan's disapproval of John Cena. Calling John Cena a parody, Daniel Bryan doesn't approve of John's look or how he acts. Calls John Cena an entertainer, not a wrestler.
Yeah, but Bryan's not the first guy to say it. John Cena's what's wrong with wrestling. To say, we've had enough of the 5 moves of doom. Daniel Bryan isn't the first, and he won't be the last to want to put Cena out of the picture.
Inside the ring now.
Comes up big with the reversal.
Oh!
Oh, look at attacking the knee. You know, we knew Cena had a bummed elbow coming into this match, but it seems to be holding up thus far.
Fighting through.
He's got plenty of gas left in the tank.
He just powered out there, Cole.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Ooh, what impact.
Hooked up. Belly a back suplex.
He wants no part of the outside.
What a stomp. Good grief. Here he goes.
Leave the mark permanently.
Victory is on the horizon.
Boom, what impact. Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
He wants no part of this.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Incoming.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
He'd be smart to stay put there.
When this guy's on, look out.
He's looking for the win, and he doesn't stay down for long.
Not even close.
Boom! Cena would win a power game against Daniel, there's no doubt, and it's on display now.
Yeah, you can do all the moves you want, but sometimes power just prevails.
Impact. Daniel Bryan is putting up more than
he could do it here, and he manages to get the shoulder up.
And the Cena Nation doing everything they can to keep John Cena in this match.
It's called the C-Nation, Byron. One word.
Right to the back of the neck.
Oh boy, he is rolling. I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
Counter here.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Wisely bringing the action back into the ring.
Incredible impact. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here.
Nail it. He's looking at it. He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Oh, what impact. He's going for the pin.
And he kicks out.
Nice kick out there. Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He wants it one more time.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
That'll rock him. I don't know, is that enough to stop Cena? Hopefully John Cena can recover. The end may be near. Now it's cinched in. The STF is cinched in. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
He might have it. Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
John Cena with a nice reversal. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Looking for all the glory here. And he's able to get out.
Unbelievable.
Here we go.
Beautiful technique. Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here? But can John Cena capitalize?
Oh, right to the face.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Oh, no. We know what this is. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, nasty impact.
Here he goes. Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
He's looking at it.
To inflict some more punishment.
He might have it. Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
He's moving with confidence now, guys.
He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here.
He's got him down. Is this it? Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Gonna take a whole lot more. This might be it. Oh, my.
What's he looking to do here? STF is in. STF is in.
Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here? Moves like that end matches, Cole. Period.
No, it's not over yet.
Wow. Part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
Looking for the win. Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
Here he goes. Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
Got the reversal. Ooh, what an upper. He might have it. Is he done? No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Now watch this suplex.
He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here.
Oh, he turns it around. He's looking at it. He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Oh, the reversal by John Cena.
Oh, no. Sunset bomb.
Wow.
Here it comes.
Not again.
Yes. You can't see me. You gotta believe this one's over. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
This could do it. 1, 2,
Too close for comfort.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
Just a step quicker, it looks like.
Oh, my God. Oh! Crushing the knee here. Here he goes. Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
John Cena with a nice reversal.
And there's his speed paying off.
And look at the quickness by Cena. Oh, debilitating elbow drop. I think this is the beginning of the end.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
Too quick for him there.
Ooh, John Cena may have it.
Impactful slam. Shoulders on the back. 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
Too early for that.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
He might have it. Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
Here he goes. He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
And look at the quickness by Cena.
Boom! This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
And look at that suplex.
Ooh. Very nice.
Nailed it. Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
He's looking at it. Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Going for it all here. Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
He might have it. No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Beautiful technique.
No, reverses it.
John Cena looking to close this thing out. STF applied.
Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here?
epic entrance, Bobby Roode has even more amazing tricks with his technical wrestling skills. What a clothesline.
Good grief.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Harsh impact.
Ooh, what impact. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, look at this. Oh, pumping. What a gut buster. Backbreaker.
He's taking some offense. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, nasty impact.
Drop down.
Everybody remembers their first big match, guys. And for Bobby Roode, his first time on the main roster came in August of 2017 when he made his glorious SmackDown debut, defeating Aiden English.
Suplex.
He'd be wise to stay right there.
Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Oh, what a DDT. Wow. Bobby Roode's SmackDown debut was undoubtedly glorious, as Corey mentioned. And his post-match comments that night, I think, went a long way in letting us know what type of person he really is.
Definitely no shortage of confidence, Michael. Roode told Renee Young that he is big.
Ushigoroshi.
Can he end it here?
He's making a statement here with this attack.
No.
Neckbreaker. Oh, kick out. A glorious kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
We may be looking at a power bomb here.
That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole. Man, this is gonna hurt.
Styles Clash. Here's his chip.
Penny predicament. Digging deep for a kick out.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
Got the shoulders down. Bobby Roode pops the shoulder up.
Too soon.
Guys, not sure how much more Bobby Roode can take.
We're finding out.
There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
This is all but over.
I can't really tell what his game plan was heading into this match, but whatever it was, it definitely hasn't been working.
Scoop slam. Now that'll do some serious damage. Jumping knee right to the face.
Oh, man.
If history is any indication of what to expect in this one, beating Bobby Roode will be no easy task here tonight, Corey.
Yeah, no kidding, Cole. The truth is, if you want to be successful against Bobby Roode, you might have to bend the rules a little bit.
AJ Styles on the attack.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
What a strike.
Oh, so tear the features clean off your face. Ushigoroshi.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
To elaborate a bit more on my point about cheating against Roode, go back.
Styles looking to end this thing. Styles Clash. This one's over, guys.
Let's take a quick look at that again.
That could be it, Michael.
People have always underestimated it. He's got the shoulders down. I don't believe it. This one is over. These competitors are squaring off, looking to outmatch each other.
It's going to be a tall task for one of these two.
Drop kick.
Drop kick with precision.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height. Drop kick hits the mark.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, look at this. Setting him up.
What an inverted DDT.
Scoop slam.
When we talk about submission matches, we have to speak about one that, in many people's eyes, set the standard. It was WrestleMania 13. Bret the Hitman Hart was in a heated rivalry with a brash star on the rise named Stone Cold Steve Austin. This match started like no other submission match, with the two superstars battling in the crowd and attempting to use ring steps as a weapon.
Bam! What a slam.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
Byron, you mentioned the submission match between Bret Hart and Steve Austin at WrestleMania 13. The rivalry between the Hitman and Stone Cold was so intense that WWE had no choice but to appoint mixed martial arts champion Ken Shamrock as the special guest referee. The Hitman didn't waste any time focusing his assault on Austin's injured knee.
Steve Austin was busted open, and in the ringside area, it looked like a tornado went through. Once locked in the sharpshooter, Austin refused to give up. Stone Cold passed out due to the excruciating...
Styles rolls through. Calf crusher.
Nice. Shut it down. AJ Styles is rolling now.
Inverted DDT.
Look at the height. Big time slam.
Vicious. Boom, what impact. Oh, clothesline. Samoa Joe's taking a beating.
He could be out any moment now.
Tonight may not be his night, guys.
I think I can safely speak for all of us when I say that this beating he's taking is pretty tough to watch.
Head scissors applied. Oh, look at this.
Our WWE roster knows anytime you enter a ring with Samoa Joe, it's career-threatening. In fact, we all learned immediately upon Joe's WWE debut, where he illustrated exactly why he's called the Destroyer.
Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
Jeez. What a stomp!
Good grief.
Arm drag!
Very nice.
Drop kick with precision.
The calf crusher.
Samoa Joe isn't looking so hot, guys.
That is exactly what AJ Styles needed.
Remembering back to Samoa Joe's debut, Michael, it was a fitting way for Joe to make an impact on his first night in WWE, making Seth Rollins his first of many victims.
Look, I don't ever agree to injuring another superstar, but you gotta crack some eggs if you want to make an omelet. That night, Samoa Joe was making an emphatic statement as to who he is and what he's here to do. Unfortunately, Seth Rollins' knee was the egg that cracked.
The WWE Universe witnessed a classic submission match at 2016's Extreme Rules event. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, defended her women's championship against Natalya. The one thing I thought was unfair about the match is that there was a ban against the Nature Boy Ric Flair being at ringside. If Flair appeared, Charlotte would lose the match and her women's crown.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Scoop slam! Scoop slam! Corey, you spoke of the submission match between Charlotte Flair and Natalya, and I need to point out, he's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Harsh impact. You gotta believe this one's over. He wants no part of the outside. Oh, the reversal by AJ Styles.
One of the things a superstar who's competing in a submission match has to be careful of is if they have an injury or have been injured in the past, and people know about it. You can bet in a submission match that your opponent is going to target that body part immediately. It's like having a giant bullseye on an arm, leg, ankle, or shoulder.
This is exactly how he drew this one up.
AJ Styles with a burst of energy. Lariat.
Scoop slam! Byron, you brought up that a submission match can be especially dangerous for a competitor who's injured or had a known injury. I think that's why it's just as important in a submission match to be able to reverse the submission move from an opponent as it is to apply a submission maneuver to an opponent. If a superstar can't reverse an opponent's submission, then they're certainly going to be in trouble.
Some superstars have more than one submission at their disposal, and it becomes a pick-your-poison scenario for their opponent. It also depends on the match. Some submission matches are based on winning via a submission move, and others involve a competitor having to use the specific submission they've chosen. In a submission match, the name of the game is to make your opponent tap out from a submission move. There have been so many submission specialists throughout the history of this great business.
Submission move coming up. Working on the leg.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Inverted DDT. Corey, earlier you spoke about a submission match. He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
He's capable of turning it on, but he's got to make sure he doesn't fade fast.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh, what a slam that hurt. Oh, perfect kick. If you want to know why AJ Styles is determined to be the best this industry has to offer, check out the tattoos on his torso.
I'm no stranger to ink. I mean, it's my show, Superstar Ink. AJ's tattoos catch your eye because they show what's most important to Styles, his family.
Here comes a phenomenal one.
Byron calf crusher's in.
Cinched in, nowhere to go. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Yeah, those tattoos we discussed, if you can slow down Styles enough to actually read them, you'll see a series of dates that correspond to the births of his children.
AJ Styles already has an exceptional skill set, but those tattoos show that Styles has a never-ending supply of motivation as well.
Drop kick. Beautiful. What a slam.
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
What a strike.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. You can never count AJ Styles out, but his few losses of note have come from bigger opponents who countered Styles' aerial attack.
If you're going to beat Styles, you need a strong move. Roman Reigns barely escaped their rivalry, but he got two big wins with some well-timed spears.
Nailed it. Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh! To your point, Corey, I can think of another time strength stopped the phenomenal one. When John Cena rolled from an attitude adjustment into a second AA to win their classic match at the Alamo Dome.
And you can't forget AJ's match against Brock Lesnar. Styles survived suplex.
Submission move coming up, specifically targeting the leg.
Samoa Joe isn't looking so hot, guys. Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
Drop kick.
It hits the mark.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be...
Big time impact from way up high. Serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Kick.
Oh, great height. AJ Styles is starting to turn it up now.
Scoop slam.
This epic submission match is now history. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Drop kick. Hits the mark. Ooh.
At the oh my goodness, crushing it.
Right across the back of the neck.
Bang! Are you kidding me? What a stomp.
Good grief. And the slam.
He looks a bit off his game here. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
Yeah, but he's got a very untraditional approach tonight, which includes spending a great deal of time outside the ring. That might help him in the long run. We'll see.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, what a slam. Uh-oh, he's got him set up here. Looking for the suplex.
Oh, no.
On to the back of the neck.
He's not looking good here. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
Nothing good happens outside the ring, which is why I love it when guys go out there. Things are going to heat up now, fellas.
Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
Boom!
Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah. Ushigoroshi.
Here's his chance to win this.
Back in from the floor.
AJ Styles is so dangerous. He can utilize a new finishing maneuver anytime he chooses. The bottom line is, when AJ flattens an opponent with the Styles Clash, the referee can count to 100, because it's all over.
What a clothesline! Ouch! What a stomp!
Good grief.
Clothesline!
Right in the back of the neck.
It wouldn't be wise for any WWE superstar to think they can withstand the impact from the Styles Clash. AJ has certainly shown that he can end the match with that move at any time.
The Styles Clash is one of the most devastating finishers in WWE. The fact that AJ is so good at getting an opponent into it makes it even more difficult. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
When this guy's on, look out. Vertical suplex!
Nice.
Will this be enough? There's not a person in this arena who thought that that was it for him.
Gonna take a whole lot more.